W.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Jets about set to go on offense, led by their rookie quarterback for 2021, the second overall pick, Zach Wilson out of BYU.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
Audio.
Well, this defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
It's very weird. It's
good
making
plays
a
have them on
noise.
the move on first down. Wilson. Open man is Uzomah. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. Here's a give to Carter. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A give, Carter running right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This could very well be 4-down territory, but right now we focus on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So now the Titans get their first shot on offense. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center. He rifles one that's intercepted. This one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And Hilliard will elect to not return it. opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
Points when you can get them, not easily done.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Another run on second down with Carter. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On third down, Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back. Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. First down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. 2nd and 7. On the counter, it's Henry. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game here on 3rd and 6. Running from the gun with Henry. He's going to be very close to a first down. Good running, but looks like he's a yard short. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. The Jets have Braxton Berrios back deep. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. On the counter, Carter. Ooh, the juke. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Wilson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And in Corey Davis's 4 years with Tennessee, he had his moments, but his best year was last year. Finished 16 yards shy of a 1,000-yard season and really started to look the part of a #1 receiver. He will really help Zach Wilson in his rookie year with the Jets.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Wilson's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That is caught inside the 5. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. These guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, Dontrell Hilliard. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And the pressure gets to him again. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
First down and much. And Henry's hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the possession is there. 43-yard line. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And that is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style, too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run with a former Ole Miss Rebel, Jordan Wilkins. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run again with Wilkins. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Quentin Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get...
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The rookie Zach Wilson and the Jet offense set to go to work once more. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And Corey Davis, of course, 4 years with these Tennessee Titans. They decided not to pick up his 5th-year option, so he left for the Jets. Even though he's coming off statistically his best season as a pro, just short of 1,000 yards on 65 catches in his final season with Tennessee. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open space inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
There's Wilson to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now it's Wilson. That's going to be caught by Crowder. It's a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a Jet touchdown. Ready to return, here's Hilliard. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll run on 1st down. Henry, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll set up to throw. And finding the tight end, Hooper.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And he fires one incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Thomas has it. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Titans going to use the...
So into in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Jets, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in Week 4. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
W. Audio. Huh. It's very weird, it's making a click noise.